Wilson. How terribly strange. Part 3 of The Country Boy.
Take medicine at home.
It's more tests, that's all. Just to make sure. They've got better equipment in London.
Oh, Billy Connolly. Now there's a comedian.
There's another.
Anything good here?
All down to what you're after, son. And out of interest, we don't usually jump at Sundays.
This is urgent. The boat's got to go out again soon. A lot of pressure on. Everything's getting a bit heavy.
Yeah? Well, we ain't so sure now, are we? Seen the stretches they're dishing out for that sort of traffic? A lot of risk for what we've been paid.
You've been paid to get the stuff across.
What, the risk of getting caught? Cops out there in wetsuits, don't talk stupid.
All the same, the stuff's still there. My man paid for delivery.
Then your man's going to have to pay again. We're looking at a 7 year if we get ourselves caught.
How much?
Twice. Double. We're taking big risks.
You won't like that.
Tell him I do lots of things I don't like.
It'll have to be soon.
Up front, cash in hand.
Okay. Rochester, tomorrow night. Just the paper, please.
Nothing to the clock.
Davy!
Oh, so that come. Oh, is he, Davy? What's going on with him then?
They've taken him to London. Lynn's with him. I was just getting the car.
London?
It's serious.
Oh, he's a strong lad. You'll be fine.
They don't know what it is.
They don't know everything. But now, don't let them muck him about. If he don't pick up, get him out. Bring him to me. I'll see to him.
No, I've got to get off.
Promise me, Davy. Bring him to me.
No, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Davy! Promise me!
Thanks for looking.
Oh, that's all right. Shame we didn't get a result.
I know. Anyhow.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I'll consider it. No! Oh, Dad. Come on. Hi, Dad.
My note. Kitchen table.
No.
They've taken Ben up to London. Your mum's with him and I'm just going up there. I want you to get over to Jordan's and ask Alf to see to things. Pull old Henry in to help. I don't know when we'll get back.
Yeah, all right.
And if you're worried, you'll be all right. It's just a precaution.
London!
Yeah, he'll be all right, Sal.
Now, come on, Benjamin. Only a few days in bed. I mean, that's not so bad, is it?
Yes, it is. I don't have to be here. This is stupid.
Ben? Well, look. That is a cough you've got there. It's not a singing voice.
Yeah, you ain't heard me sing.
He's upset about his dog.
Dog? You got a dog?
It's a collie. Sheepdog.
And you, Lee, can just behave yourself. Well, Ben, you'll have to tell me about this dog then. I don't get much time for dogs doing this. Too much time is spent straightening troublesome boys. Shush now. It's no sort of welcome, is it?
Hello, Lee.
There. Now I know you'd be just fine with us.
Hello, is that Mr. Kennedy? Mr. Walter Kennedy? The school governor? Yeah, this is Adam Roberts from the news. Sorry I couldn't get back to you yesterday. No, it's not lack of interest, no, not at all. Yeah, have you got a few minutes? Yeah, there's a couple of background details I need to know.
Go on, aye? Jump out. Aye, innit? It's the eye that does it. Further up you go, the higher you get.
Good girl, Kelly. Now, come on, you. Stop fiddling. Yeah. Try some.
I don't want that. I'm talking to him.
There's too much talking, if you ask me.
I'm telling him about proper things. They don't know all this down Kent. It's all country and flowers and pigs muck. It's a different place, isn't it, E.I.?
And he doesn't answer to E.I. Now open. Good boy.
E.I., innit? E.I. Adio, the farmer wants a dog.
Now that's enough of that. Now you eat up or I'll roast you. Here. You want to read this? What do you like? Cricket? No, there's lots of other things. Cartoons?
I can read.
Poison? They've said poison.
They don't know. That's what they've come up with. They said his inside's in the right state.
And he doesn't know what he took.
Don't know what day it is. What with that and the dog.
Lynn's with him.
Hmm.
And she's right. Be with him.
Of course, they're going through all the motions. They're checking out the school and the science lab and the mules people. Been to our place with a tick comb. It's not as if he's the sort of kid who'd drink anything or eat anything unless he knew what it was. Spends his time eating crisps anyway.
Here. Here, this is it. This'll do it, Davy. This'll do it. Now, you bring him here to me, boy. Don't waste none of his time.
But please.
All right, give him a day or two, but no more, do you hear? No more. You bring him back here where he belongs. We don't need none of that fancy
Look, I've got to go. I've got to pick up Sally.
We don't, David.
Look, she's over at John's. They'll have enough of her chat now. I'll keep you in touch.
Give him my love.
Right.
Hi. Now, you look like the cat who's just brought in the cream.
Maybe I have.
Did you bring a bottle then?
Just me. You wait. Front page for this. Well, page 5, but leaded heads and a big byline. Adam Roberts.
Very nice.
I've really got the inside on the school governor. Some big noise from some borough. He's going to blow the top on an headmistress. Going to school will not be the same. Not after my piece, anyway. Nope. This is going to do Adam Roberts no harm at all. They're talking about Brett Pascoe to do the pictures. Pascoe! Story by Adam Roberts, pictures by Brett Pascoe.
Yeah, well, I had a pretty good day and all. Got Kelly using her caliper like a leg instead of a crutch. Actually got Lee to sit down and eat a whole bowl of soup. Gave a bit of comfort to a new boy with some poisoning problem. And found out about a dog he's lost. Yeah, all in all, I think I've had a pretty good day. Barbara James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK，寶寶，回嚟嗌鴨咩啊？我Someone planned it?
All like thieving kids. We're one short.
Tell you where they came from.
Just one. You sure? Who? Right. Yes, you'd better. Right, I'll see about another one.
All there, Stephen? Everything in order?
I should hope so. Pretty lethal stuff in the wrong hands.
Oh, forgot what it was now.
D22, isn't it?
No, what we'd got.
500? 50,000 litres.
Kill a few bugs then.
I should say so. But don't worry. All accounted for.
Do you know what that little termite's just said? He was in the cage just now, checking them. 500 on the nose. 500?
He was counting them.
Yeah, in the cage. 500, he said. Is he stupid or what?
He isn't stupid.
Then what?
Oh, unlucky, Ben. Now he's got to go back 4 spaces. Go on.
Ben!
I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on, Kelly.
2, another go.
Oh.
I'm winning you, Ben. You got no chance now.
Well, don't you be so sure, Kelly Tate. It's a tight finish to this game, I can tell ya. 11. Oh, no, I can't use that. Oops. Ben? Sorry. C?
I've always wanted.
Sorry.
There. Now who's going to win? It's different already, isn't it? Hey, Ben.
Who wants to win anyway? Who wants to play stupid games?
Sorry isn't always good enough, Leslie. Sir Richard wants to know when he can get a return on his investment.
Stephen, I hate to say this, but he wouldn't have an investment if I hadn't invented it. And he certainly won't get it back till I've made it safe. It's lethal like it is.
That's the whole point, isn't it?
At the moment, it's more like a chemical weapon. When I've made it safe and when the government lifts its ban, Sir Richard can go laughing all the way to the bank.
I'll tell him that. Meanwhile, he wants something for when the government inspector comes next week. Some sign of progress?
Will they send someone who can count, do you think? Because there aren't 500 cans still out there, Stephen.
No. Our figures include cans already used for research.
Include? Do they?
Oh, yes. It's only 500 on paper.
He's worse, Barbara. Well, why can't they operate? Is it money or what?
No, there are too many organs affected. It's the right antidote, that's what we want. Oh, look, excuse me. Thank you very much. Just what I wanted for Christmas. Keep drinking the water. Hey, can I have a little word? Wait in there for me, please, Ben.
Listen, I have to do it now. I need to know. Don't There's nobody else covering the floor. Do you understand? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So, where are you hurting? Stomach? Head? Back? Front? Where?
It's just around here.
But we're giving you medicines to control that pain. Seems to me like you're hurting in other places too. Only I want to know, Ben, so I can understand. Wouldn't be some pain outside, would it? Like some dog? Did I tell you I had a dog once? Mr. Dan from back home in St. Lucia. Oh, it was some dog. Clever as yours, I'll bet.
That'd be the day.
Anyway, do you know how he ended up? It was bad, really. With his foot in a trap somewhere I didn't even know where he was. And me? Oh, I never looked far enough. I just shrugged my shoulders and told myself he'd gone.
Have you got stories like this for everyone? Cripple stories for Kelly. Little cousins with tumours for Lee.
I'm sure there's more than one kind of poison in there somewhere, Ben.
You don't know.
Don't I? Are you special or what? You're just letting yourself slip away because your dog's gone. Aren't you supposed to be a country boy? Don't you know about animals and the end of things with them?
It's not like that.
Oh, no?
I never killed your Mr. Dan. No, I killed Duke.
I never looked far enough. I could have found him.
Well, I drowned Duke. How about that? It was hot. I took him in the inlet.
Inlet? What inlet?
It's this big place near us.
And what? You went in swimming? Well, they can swim good, dogs. They can swim naturally.
We're not supposed to go in it. There's weeds and strong currents. We did. Had a splash about. Then Dad came along looking for me. So I went under and pulled Duke down with me. And he wouldn't have it. I had to keep pulling him under. He was fighting me. I couldn't hold my breath any longer. I came up. He wasn't there.
Then let me tell you something, Ben. You didn't drown your Duke. Did you drown all the time you stayed under? Then he didn't either. I mean, he might have had a mouthful, but not enough to kill him. He'd come up and cough that out.
So where's he gone? How come he disappeared?
Benjamin, did you take a mouthful as well? Make you cough? Taste funny?
Yeah.
Listen, you didn't drown your dog. You get that into your head. It doesn't work like that. You've just got to start thinking to get yourself better. And no guilty conscience. Now come on, treat yourself to a drink.
Yeah, Tom, look.
It could be, you know.
Yeah, could be anything.
Well, we tried, didn't we? What I feel really wicked about is the fact that I feel so good. I mean, there's Ben all ill, my mum and dad are sick to death, and me, I'm just thinking about something else all the time. I just feel really guilty.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't make your thoughts, do you? They just come. I mean, you think about Ben as well, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you want to help him. I mean, like looking for his dog.
Yes.
Well, and let's see what else you can do. Besides, if you have been wicked, you'll soon get paid back.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Tony Law, what have you been up to? Don't dare. Don't you dare, right?
What? Don't you? Got you now. It's Duke. Look, can you let go, please? Let
Come on.
And part 4 of The Country Boy is around about the same time, 10 past.